Scorpio placements. Let's see what we have for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium Scorpios. If you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Wow. Okay. We have two people here in your energy. One is possibly an ex that is still in love with you, because I see that there's someone here that is in their feelings about you. And the other one is jealous. So maybe they know each other, Scorpio. Maybe they know each other, because I feel like one of them, the one that is on the sideline, the one on the sideline knows about this person or this ex or this person that is in love with you. Maybe because they talk about you. And so I see them getting jealous over you. So the person that is not an ex is someone that is being bothered by this ex that is still in love with you. Interesting. It sounds complicated from the get-go, right? Like it's already, the sauce is already thick. You know what I mean? They must know each other. They must know each other. They could be friends. They must know each other. Do you understand? You know, like sometimes when you have an ex, there could be a friend of theirs. Hello, let me do what I do best. They could have like a friend of theirs that has a crush on you. And even though that friend of theirs, they know that you're no longer together, but they still hear about you and hear about how they are in love with you. And this person is like, oh, it's my turn. It's like this person's like, when is my turn? You know, you are already the ex. God damn it. Let Scorpio experience another. I feel like this ex of yours is talking about you. This is why this other person is being bothered. It's like, ugh, like it's my turn. It's my turn to have Scorpio. It's like, go away. But you know, it's so interesting because I feel like this person that is kind of getting jealous over you is someone that wants to hear about you. So when your ex is talking about you, it's like they want to hear it, but at the same time, they don't want to hear the fact or remember the fact that this ex of yours was touching all up on you. You know what I mean? So they get jealous over you. I'm getting that this person wants to punch this ex of yours. It's like, you know what I mean? Like there's a little bit of an energy of aggression towards this ex of yours. Because the one that is getting jealous over you is kind of obsessed. And I feel like they have been obsessed with you even when you were with your ex. Okay then. This is spicy. It's like, I feel like this person likes the fact that they hear about you, but they don't like the fact that they hear about you from someone that is someone that they know. Do you know what I mean? This person that gets jealous over you is actually someone that is doing really well financially. So they could be someone that is their own boss, or they have their own business, or they have like a really good paying job. Because they show up as someone that is bossy, or that is a boss. But this ex of yours, they can't shut their mouth about you because they're still in love with you. They are actually deeply in love with you. Now, I do see that the connection between you and this ex is messy. You know, there could have been a messy breakup or something fucked up happened between the two of you that ruined this connection. hence they became an ex. But that doesn't mean that this ex of yours is not still in love with you, because they're showing up as the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone that feels deeply. And I feel like with this kind of like hole, it's almost like they are feeling the void of you not being in their life anymore. And talking about you is almost like therapy for this person. In a way, when they talk about you, it seems like it's almost, it gives them the illusion that you're still in their life. Do you know what I mean? Like, it gives them the illusion that you're still here in me because I'm talking about you. So the mention of you makes me feel you're still there. The possibility of these two actually being obsessed with you is high. Because the one that gets jealous over you is obsessed, and the one that is in love with you is also obsessed, which is the ex. Because I feel like they both are kind of obsessed with you in a slightly different way. But I'm getting that they're both kind of obsessed. You know, they're both giving me the energy of not letting go. I mean, Scorpio, once you once you deal with a Scorpio, bitch, I have exes from 10 years ago that are still trying to reconnect. You know what I mean? Once you have once you have dealt with a Scorpio and you know you've had a taste of that, of those deep waters, it's forever. You're forever screwed. So I'm not even surprised, because it's a stereotype of a Scorpio, you know, people being stuck on Scorpios. I see it a lot. And it's the stereotype of a Scorpio, because once you go deep and you start to like it, and then you get separated from it, everything seems shallow, because you had that. You had a taste of that depth, that intensity, that raw energy, right? Can you blame them for being obsessed? But this person that has never been with you, I feel like they wanted you while you were with your ex, and they still want you because they have been waiting in line. They have been waiting in line, and they keep hearing this ex talk about you. They must be like friends or something, because this ex of yours is constantly talking about you, and this person wants you, but because your ex is not moving on, they're kind of in the way. Do you know what I mean? Even though you are not with this person currently, this person that wants you and that gets jealous over you, it's like, oh my God, come on, move on from Scorpio so that I can have something with them. Do you understand what that's the vibe here. It's kind of complicated, but hopefully I've explained it properly. Can be very specific, but that's what I'm getting. You know, sometimes my readings can be specific and I just go with it. I actually don't like the very general readings, you know? Because how would you know that it's your reading or not, especially if you're not intuitive? And then I'm not really talking about you, Scorpios, because most of you are intuitive as fuck. So this person that gets jealous over you wants to be with you. It's like, come on, I've been waiting. They could have been waiting for years. They could have been waiting for years for them to be able to make a move towards you without any consequence or betrayal. Because like I said, these two know each other, one way or the other. They know each other. Because this ex of yours always talks about you to this person. And it's like, ugh, stop talking about Scorpio, they're mine. And I feel like the things that this ex of yours says, they're not necessarily bad things. They're good things. You know, they could be talking about how sexy you are, how lovely you are, how caring you are, whatever good qualities that you have. And this person that gets jealous, they're like, move on already. I want them for me. You've had your chance and you fucked it up. It's my turn. Damn. Okay. I don't know if you know who these people are, but if you do, then most likely this is your reading. But that's what I'm getting. I don't know if you would... I mean, you probably will know your ex, but I don't know if you will know who this person that gets jealous over you, though. But that's what you have in your energy. They are trying, this person that gets jealous over you, they're trying to be patient. And they have been patient. They have been patient for years, is what I'm getting. They have been patient. You know when friends are... You know, for example, when your friend... I mean, I don't know if you know, but sometimes you see friends that want the same person, right? And then one of them has a chance with you, and the other person is kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna back off for now. Once this person is over it, I'm just gonna make a move towards you. Like, that is the idea here. But then this ex is never moving on, and so it's like this. It's like they don't want to be part. It's like they don't want to make a move towards you, because they know if they do, then they will betray this friend that is still in love with you. Do you understand? And that's why this person is choosing to be patient. It's like, okay, I'm going to wait for this ex to move on from Scorpio, and then I'm going to make a move. And I do see that this person is trying to distract themselves while they're waiting. But like I said, they've been waiting for years. So this must be an ex of yours that you've disconnected from years ago. This does not feel fresh, you know. It's been going on for a while. With all the distractions that this person is trying to distract themselves, with all those distractions, you are still at the back of their mind constantly. They could be, I don't know why I'm getting this, but it can be very specific, but when they look at the moon, they think of you. And whenever they look up and they see the moon, you are there. So, you know, like, most nights you see the moon, right? Most nights the moon is there, right? I feel like whenever they look at the moon, you're there. It's almost like, you know, the moon is always there, right? Every night you see the moon, and some days you see the moon even in daytime. And I feel like you're like that. It's like you're the moon to this person. Wherever they go, wherever they do, you're there. And it feels like you are at the back of this person's brain. It's like you're always there. But it could be specifically looking at the moon that reminds them of you for some reason. Maybe you've had a moment with this person and the moon was there. I don't know. But there's something about the moon here. Besides it being like an analogy, it could be a specific something that this person looks up and they look at the moon and somehow that reminds them of you. So it doesn't matter where they go, what they do. As they look up the moon, it's like you're there. You know, when I was a child, I used to think that I was special because the moon would follow me everywhere. Like, genuinely, I thought the moon specifically followed me everywhere. And I would be mesmerized. I would always look, like specifically I have this vivid memory of the moon, especially in car rides, you know when you are in the car and when your parents are driving, and I used to always like look out at the moon when I was a child, and I would notice that it goes everywhere and it keeps on looking at me. Like I used to remember I still see a face in the moon, but as a child I always thought that it was smiling at me and it follows me everywhere I go. I genuinely thought, I know, very narcissistic. I genuinely thought that the moon was following me because I was special. I mean, I am special, but as a child, I genuinely thought that the moon was there for me. Was there for me. Until I think maybe late teens, that I realized that the moon doesn't matter where you go, it will still be there because it's far away, that it looks like it's following you. Anyways, that just reminded me of that. So when this person is out and about, you see the moon everywhere you go, right? And so when they look at the moon, somehow that reminds them of you. Maybe you are like the moon, you shine in the darkness. Maybe that is like how they see you, as in bright, even in a dark night, Maybe there's like something that reminds them of you, because you are like the moon, characteristically, like the moon. You shine in a dark night, you shed light, which is kind of cute. If this person thinks of you, like you remind them of the moon because the characteristics of the moon and you are alike, that's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. I used my cat voice and now she's here. It's like, oh, are you calling me cute? Hey, you're not the only thing that is cute. So, okay. I mean, here's the thing, Scorpio. I don't know, like, if this person's gonna make a move on you, or if they're just gonna be stuck waiting for your ex to move on so that they can have a breather, so that they can move towards you without the consequence of betraying this friend, which is your ex. I mean, I'm assuming that they are friends because they seem to have like a strong connection, okay? Like friends would. So this person wants your ex to be over you so that when they make a move towards you, it's not going to cause a sense of betrayal. Do you understand? Like, for example, if I tell you I love that person and you are my friend, and even though I am not with that person, I told you that I am in love with that person. So if you try to be with that person, then I'm going to feel betrayed because you know that I love that person. Do you understand? I feel like this person is trying to avoid that. So it's almost like you are waiting on me to get over my love for this person so that when you make a move towards that person, I'm not going to feel betrayed. Do you understand? So they do care about this person. But at the same time, they're like, come on now, I've been waiting for a while, possibly years, for you to get over Scorpio so that I can make a move towards Scorpio. That's what you have here. Okay, well, juicy. The signs that I see here is Sagittarius. One of them can have Sagittarius in their chart. I don't know who's who at this point, but you have two people that showed up in your energy. That is your first juicy message. I'm going to pull you another message, Scorpio. The second message is for Scorpio extended members, but I'll give you a preview before we take it there. Okay? My hands are literally, they always have hair fluff on my hands, like it's like fairy dust. Let's see, Scorpio. Ooh, this collective of Scorpios, you have someone here that is thinking about proposing to you. They see you as someone that they want to spend the rest of their life with. It's like, okay, let's plan the right time, the right place for me to mention marriage or to propose, actually propose to you. Especially if this is a man. Because I see that this person already knows that they want to spend the rest of their life with you. They know that this is it. They know that, okay, I like this. It's going really well. So this is someone you're dating. This is someone that some of you, it could be actually someone that you are already in a relationship with. So it doesn't have to be like a new connection. But I see that this connection between the two of you is going really well. Really well. That this person is thinking, okay, the next step is about to happen, which is making the connection between the two of you permanent. Legally, I want to say. So you could be already living with this person or in a relationship with this person, or you've been dating for a while. I mean, even if it's not like someone that you've been in a relationship with or dating for months, you know, sometimes people just know. It's like, I know that I'm meant to spend the rest of my life with you. So whether this is like new or new, but you've been together for a while, or maybe you've been together for a while, but it still feels fresh because the connection is running smoothly. It seems like this person wants to make it official. Even if it is official verbally, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, or we're living together, we're partners, they want to make it official legally. You know, they want everybody to know that you are married. Okay? So there could be a marriage proposal here. Let's see where this goes in the extended. The extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.